They say a man dies twice, once when his heart stops beating, and once when he can no longer get hard. It sounds dramatic, but for millions of men over 60, the first real warning sign that something's going wrong isn't chest pain, memory loss, or fatigue. It's right down there. A strange tightness, a weak response, a sensation you can't quite explain. It's not in your head. It's not just getting older. It's your blood vessels crying out for help. Because when blood stops flowing the way it should, your body doesn't just give up in the bedroom. It begins to fail quietly from the inside out. But here's the shocking part. What if the key to reversing this decline isn't found in a pill bottle or some expensive treatment? What if it's hiding in your refrigerator? In this video, we're going to uncover the 3 most powerful natural foods that can restore healthy blood flow, eliminate that tight, cramping feeling in your groin, and even help you regain the kind of strength and confidence you haven't felt in years. And the third one, most men literally throw it away, not knowing it works just like prescription pills, without the nasty side effects. So stick around and watch until the end, because the last one might just surprise you the most. Your penis is the first alarm system. Most men don't realize this, but your penis isn't just a tool for pleasure. It's a precision instrument connected directly to your circulatory system. That means when blood flow starts to break down, your penis is often the first to notice. That strange tightening you sometimes feel in your groin, the slower arousal, that awkward moment when you want to rise to the occasion but nothing happens. It's not just embarrassing, it's your body flashing a red light. And the problem isn't just down there, it's happening in your arteries. The same ones that carry oxygen-rich blood to your heart, your brain, and your muscles. And if your penis is struggling to get the blood it needs, guess what? So is the rest of your body. This is why men with erectile issues are up to 50% more likely to suffer from heart disease, because the same plaque, stiffness, and blood pressure problems that block your erection are silently blocking your life force elsewhere. That tight, cramping pressure you feel isn't about getting older. It's about your endothelium, the inner lining of your blood vessels, starting to break down. And once that happens, your manhood isn't just less responsive. It starts to atrophy, slowly starving from a lack of oxygen, blood, and nutrients. But here's the good news. You can fight back, naturally. Because your body has the power to rebuild circulation, repair damaged tissue, and restore confidence if you give it the right fuel. And that brings us to food number 1, which might sound boring, but has unbelievable power to change the way your manhood performs. But before we dive in, if you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us keep creating powerful content to inform and inspire you. Let's talk about the circulation charger that's already sitting in your grocery store and how it could be the most important thing you've never added to your diet. Let's talk about beets, the circulation charger. Beets. Let's be honest. When most guys think of beets, they think of something that belongs in a salad bar, not a bedroom. But here's the truth that surprised even seasoned doctors. Beets might just be the single most powerful food for restoring blood flow down there. And here's why. Beets are loaded with natural nitrates, compounds your body converts into nitric oxide, a molecule that's absolutely essential for strong, lasting erections. Think of nitric oxide as your body's internal switch for circulation. When you were younger, your body made it naturally, helping your blood vessels relax and expand with ease. But once you pass 60, that production starts to crash. Your blood vessels tighten, your arteries harden, and the blood meant to fill your erectile tissue gets blocked at the gate. The result? You might feel fine one minute, and then suddenly, tightness, sluggish arousal, or no response at all. But here's the breakthrough. Beets help reverse that process. They act like a natural pump primer, softening stiff vessels, recharging blood flow, and allowing blood to surge into the penis the way it used to. Men who add beets to their daily routine report firmer erections, longer stamina, And that pressure in the groin feeling? Gone. And you don't need to eat a bucket of them. Just one glass of beet juice in the morning, or a few roasted beets on your dinner plate, is enough to quietly rebuild what time has taken away. No side effects, no prescriptions. Just biology, doing what it's supposed to do. But this next food, it shocked even the experts, because it contains a compound that works almost identically to prescription erection pills, without the drowsiness, dizziness, or danger. And most men toss it in the trash without even realizing what they've got. Want to see what it is? Let's dive into the next powerhouse, watermelon, and why it's way more than a summer snack. The blood flow booster, watermelon. Think watermelon is just a sweet, watery fruit for backyard barbecues? Think again. What most men don't know is that this juicy red fruit contains a powerful amino acid called citrulline, and when your body digests it, citrulline gets converted into, you guessed it, nitric oxide, the same circulation-boosting miracle molecule that powers strong erections. But here's the twist. Citrulline in watermelon has a special advantage. It works deeper inside the arteries, helping calm down the spasms that restrict blood flow in older men, especially during arousal. You know that deep, cramping tightness you sometimes feel in your groin? That almost locked-up sensation that kills the moment? That's a vascular spasm, and watermelon, it cools it down, opens you up, and lets the blood flow naturally, without the harsh crash you get from pills. Even better, unlike medications that force blood flow in one short burst, watermelon gently trains your vessels to stay flexible and responsive all day long. We've seen men in their 60s and 70s who added watermelon to their diets, and within just 7 to 10 days, they were waking up with firmer morning wood, stronger confidence, and less of that anxious pressure about performance. All from a fruit you can slice, chill, and enjoy like nature's own prescription. Still not convinced? Well, this next food is even more impressive, and it comes with ancient backing. Used for centuries in natural medicine, it's a fruit most Western men overlook. But once you understand what it does to your testosterone, your energy, and your circulation, you'll never leave it out of your kitchen again. But before we get into it, if you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us keep creating powerful content to inform and inspire you. Ready to discover what's next? Let's talk about the fruit that's been boosting men's virility for over 1,000 years and might just become your new daily ritual. Let's talk about pomegranate, the testosterone tonic pomegranate. It's been called the fruit of the gods, and for good reason. For thousands of years, men in ancient Persia, India, and the Mediterranean treated pomegranate not just as food, but as medicine. And today, science is finally catching up to what those ancient cultures already knew. Pomegranate isn't just good for your heart, it's incredible for your manhood. Studies show it boosts testosterone levels, improves arterial flexibility, and even helps repair damaged blood vessels, especially in the lower regions where circulation matters most. Let's break that down. As men age, testosterone begins to drop, and when that happens, everything suffers. Not just sex drive, but energy, motivation, sleep, and even circulation. But pomegranate contains a powerful blend of antioxidants that help your body preserve and even increase free testosterone, the type that fuels everything from confidence to performance. And here's the kicker. In one study, men who drank just one glass of pomegranate juice daily saw up to a 24% increase in testosterone levels within a few weeks. That's not hype. That's hard data. And unlike risky supplements that mess with your hormones or sketchy over-the-counter test boosters, pomegranate works with your body, gently restoring balance, improving blood flow, and enhancing mood, stamina, and sexual response. But perhaps the most exciting part? It doesn't just help you feel younger. It can help reverse the damage that years of stress, poor diet, and circulation loss have done to your body. One glass a day. That's it. No prescriptions, no procedures, no waiting in doctor's offices. Just a simple habit that could completely change the way you wake up in the morning and go to bed at night. So now you've got the three heavy hitters: beets, watermelon, and pomegranate. The natural trinity for men who want to take back control of their health without relying on pills. But before we wrap this up, there's one more thing you should know, and it's important. Because while these foods can make a huge difference, they won't matter much if you're making one common mistake that blocks your progress no matter what you eat. And chances are, you've been doing it for years without even knowing it. Let's wrap this up with one final tip every man over 60 needs to hear. So here's the truth, plain and simple. If you're over 60 and starting to feel those changes, weaker erections, groin tightness, a loss of drive, it's not just aging, it's your body sounding the alarm. Your circulation is slowing, your nitric oxide is dropping. And if you ignore those early signals, the damage becomes much harder to reverse later. The good news? You're not powerless. You now know the three natural weapons that can restore blood flow, increase stamina, and rebuild your confidence from the inside out. Beets, watermelon, and pomegranate. But here's the final warning. Even the most powerful foods can't save you if you're still living in ways that block blood flow. Things like smoking, eating ultra-processed junk, sitting for hours without moving, or pretending nothing's wrong. That's the silent killer right there. Denial. So take this as your wake-up call, not just for your sex life, but for your heart, your energy, your identity as a man. Because when blood flows better, everything works better. Go to your fridge, add these three foods to your routine, try them for just 1 week, and then watch what happens. Because feeling like yourself again isn't a fantasy, it's biology, and now it's in your hands. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you or someone you care about, please hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. You're not alone in this, and we're here to walk the journey with you. Stay strong, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.